Last week I didn't film anything because we were down with a tummy bug. 1 week down the line I am still tackling everything, all the washing up and tidying up. Just because we all had tummy bug, I feel like eating something very light. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. We celebrated my daughter's birthday, so Friday it was her birthday. We woke her up in the morning before school and she unpacked all her toys. On Thursday night I was packing her gifts and I was sick. I was not feeling well. I knew that it's so important for kids to have a surprise. I have put a little bit of makeup on already and it's 11 o'clock, 20 past 11. I just made myself a cup of coffee and I'm going to tidy up. Oh, here I am in my bedroom. All of the washed clothes are on the floor. The other day I went to our local charity shop. I bought this dress to wear at home. I am completely changing my wardrobe for home. I feel like I have started wearing just some random clothes that are worn out and I don't feel presentable enough when I'm at home. I want to think good about myself when I'm with myself, when I'm at home and in front of my family members. So I think it's a lovely dress to wear at home, and as weather is changing, it is going to be also quite warm. I'm really excited about this dress because it's really good quality. I paid $4.95 for this dress and it's a really good bargain for monsoon dress. And also I have an update on our IKEA play kitchen that we cleaned and advertised, and I already have a buyer. So recently what I started doing, I started challenging my whole behavioral system, things that I've learned, things that I believe in. I try to challenge it and I try to push myself through the things that I think that I can't do. So for example, we went to Butlins and I was so scared of the water rides. I never went on water rides since I was small. When I was small I got really scared of it and I never went on it, and then I thought, why am I still scared? Is it still so scary? And so I did it, and then I went several times and I really loved it. So I'm trying to push myself to do things that I feel that they are my strong beliefs, and for some reason I have to stick to it. Okay, so folding up is done and I just wanted to show you a couple of things that happened while I was folding the clothes. So the crayons, just a bit of a feedback. As you can see, my chair covers are in a mess. I'll have to put it in a wash, and overall artwork looked nice. Mara is making lovely pattern. Kinetic sand, my son got this one for my daughter's birthday. It's so lovely. Honestly, I could be just sitting like this playing with it. I absolutely love kinetic sand. Oh, I have a plate underneath the chair. I don't know what was going on in here, but anyways. I've got someone taking all my money away. What are you going to do with it, dear?
I'm gonna get a toy.
Which toy are you going to buy?
The one you saw in the big one, like this and this and that and this. That's the one, the race car. I'm gonna buy that.
A racing car. Okay, let me put it in the box for you.
I'll put it.
You're already going for money! So soup is ready. This is how it looks. I sort of copied this recipe from my favorite food store, Pret. And I love this soup. Oh, you can see he loves my soup. But this is the only way I get him to eat vegetables, because he doesn't eat any vegetables at all. He just likes to eat homemade potatoes, and that's it. So in this soup I have mixed some vegetables and he eats it that way. He doesn't mind it.
Vegetables.
Usually I do take my time to feed my kids. In the mornings they eat their own breakfast by themselves, and my daughter, she obviously eats by herself, but sometimes if we are getting late and we want to go somewhere, I feed them myself. What I usually do at this time, I just give them some activities to do, and I just watch my own program, and I usually just watch vlogs or TV programs from my own country in my own language, so kids also listen to it and they do catch some words. Some of you have asked why we don't speak our own language with our kids. It's just because it turned out to be that way. We never planned not to speak in our own language. It's just because... What did you say? Say it? So she is learning. What else do you know in Lithuanian, Myra? How to say hello?
Labas.
Labas. And how do you say how are you?
How are you?
Kaip sekas. Kaip sekas, yes.
Mama, I know how to say no.
How do you say?
In Lithuanian, ne.
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 Very good. I didn't teach my daughter for 2 years till she was 2 years old, because my husband speaks another language and I speak different language. So English our common language, and this was the only way to speak with each other and with our kids and get things done quickly. And this is how it went on from there. And since kids learn how to speak English, it was just easier for us to communicate with them.
Mama, I know how to say no school.
No school?
No. Yeah, no.
How?
Ne in a memokikla.
She just made it up herself, but she did made it up right way. You know. Kids are watching a movie and I folded all the laundry by now, but I have quite a huge pile of clothes that need to be ironed. But hey, ironing can't wait because I have to do some self-care. Here I've set up my little table with a wheat sugar wax. I really love this wax because it's not painful as the wax strips that I used to use. And while I'm waiting for it to get ready, I'm going to have my afternoon snack. And here I have dehydrated apples, goji berries, golden berries, and I also have a date. So I'm going to have these until my wax is melting. So all I've done is just put a boiling water in this bowl and cover it. And just going to wait. These strips are very easy to reuse. I just use it and put it under warm water and wash it off, and they're good to go after it's dried. I feel so good to have this little time for myself. It's probably going to last me 10 to 15 minutes, but hey, it's worth it. I feel that I will always have big piles of clothes to do. I'll always have housework to do, but I will not always have a moment for self-care. So I have to make this moment for myself and take good care of myself. So I'll just quickly show you what I do with the wax. So this time around I will be waxing my hands. Just need to be sure that the wax is not hot, but usually it's not as hot. And apply it, just a thin layer of the wax like this. Okay, then I cover it quickly, put it back. That takes a little bit of time and inconvenience, but hey, it's all worth it. And then I put a strip like this, and then it's going to be a fun part. I find that using this wax is much less painful than using store-bought wax strips. Let's see how is this going to happen. Usually when I wax legs, I would stretch my skin So by stretching the skin and tearing at the same time, it's not as painful. But this time around I can't really do that on my hand. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, not that bad, to be honest. It's okay. So you can reapply the same thing, or you can reapply more wax and do it again. So let's just do one more time. Good. So the skin looks really nice and smooth, and I really love it. Sometimes it gets red on the legs when I do legs, but it subsides within about a day. So if you are going out somewhere and you're depilating on the same day, I wouldn't recommend that because your skin will be red. And if your skin gets really red, what I did, I just took antihistamine and it worked really well. As you wanted to know more of what I eat in a day, so this is what I've prepared for my dinner. It's not finished, but these are 3 grated potatoes and 1 grated courgette. I have put some garlic, salt, dill and pepper on top of it, and I will add 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of flour, and I will make pancakes out of it. This is going to be my breakfast. I am not going to have it now because I'm not hungry, so I just had a glass of water, and I'll have green tea with a little bit of honey. It is quite strong green tea, and this is the breakfast that I'm going to have when I arrive to work at my desk. I'm not sure if I'll have it straight away or a little bit later, but these are oats, bananas, mixed seeds like flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds. I just bought a mix from Lidl or Aldi, I can't remember now. And then I have golden berries and goji berries, and I just wanted to show you this. We buy these Forest Whole Foods organic goji berries and golden berries on eBay, and it's quite a big pack, so it's about halfway finished. We've used around half of it already, but you get a fairly good amount for the price you pay. And you also asked me what do I put in my porridge, what kind of milk I use. I really don't use any milk. I just add a little bit of water. I do use bottled water because our tap water isn't good in our area. You can always check what kind of water is available in your area. So I don't want to drink fluoridated water, and I want to drink water high in silica. So far I've had a good day. I had an all-day training at work. After work I went to see my friend, and I wish I would have filmed her. She's such a lovely woman, and so inspirational. I really love spending time with her because she always has great ideas, very supportive, and I feel I want more people like that in my life. We actually reunited after not seeing each other for 8 years, so it was meant to be for us to get reunited. We'll call it a day. It's been a busy day for me, so tomorrow is another working day. One thing that I wanted to show you, this thing right here. Can you see it? Oh, you can't see. It has a light. You can see me. Okay, I'm not gonna scare you again. But basically, does it help a little bit? Oh my god, I do look like total weirdo. But anyways, I'm coming on the street light now, so you'll be able to see me. But what I wanted to show you is this. You asked me for product recommendations, so this is like it's a rape alarm. Basically, you pull this bit, and it's really loud. So hopefully, if somebody's attacking you or anything, you will be able to draw some attention to yourself. Don't put the light on your face like this because you will look so scary. Well, maybe somebody will get scared as well of you. But anyways, yeah, so also one more thing. I'm so scared. There is this badger that lives next to my home, and if I'm coming in a night, it sometimes comes out. I'm not even joking. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go home and have a good night. It's a very, very beautiful autumn here in UK. It's nice and warm, little bit windy, but it's lovely. If you want to go for a walk, it's just amazing. So I'm just having my little walk with my cup of coffee, and I also went to some shops to buy some party favors for my daughter's birthday party. She will just have a little party with her classmates, just a couple of them really. You know that school parties usually are quite big and people make amazing, wonderful parties. Throwing a big birthday party is not something that we can do, unfortunately, this year. So we are just sticking with a small birthday party. I also went to a charity shop, and one of my favorite charity shops is Hospice. I really think that Hospice is doing a great job, and I always want to support them, and we always donate to that charity as well. And I saw few things that I have donated for sale. So there was my daughter's dress and some screen protectors, and it was so nice to see that actually this is going to be put in use. Wow, it's so nice just to go for a little walk and just to be with myself and relax and just listen to the nature, to the sounds. If you can go off the road into a little place where there are a little bit of woods, and just look around, it's so beautiful, so beautiful, amazing. It's so peaceful. So I just got back from the morning walk, and it's 12 o'clock now, so I'm just having a little cuddle with our cuddles, and then I am going to take my time to write a book, although my house is a complete disaster, and I could be using that time to tidy up everything because our sink got blocked. And for a week we couldn't wash a single dish because every time we try to wash something it just fills up, and we tried to unblock it with the drainer, we tried to put liquids for unblocking the sink, but it didn't work. So I think it's something more serious. My husband tried to open the pipes, but we didn't see any blockage there. Hey Snuggles, say hello Snuggles. Hey Snuggles. Snuggles, I keep calling it Snuggles, but it is Cuddles. I was just saying that I could be using my time to tidy up everything, but if I do tidy up, then I'll start dusting off, I'll start hoovering, I'll start washing the clothes, and my time that I have free will be gone. And to be honest, the chores in the house will always be there. It's never going to escape. We cannot escape the routine, so it's always going to be there. So it's just a matter of prioritizing. And this time around I just really want to write my book and get it out there. I also wanted to encourage you to start doing something that you want to do now. Just literally drop everything, and if you do that thing for at least 10 minutes or half an hour, you will feel so fulfilled for the rest of your day. You will not feel that your day got wasted. Just a quick shot at the reality of my kitchen this week. It's pretty bad. But hey, I'm still going to go and write my book now instead of tackling this, because after about an hour I will be able to go on and sort all of this mess out. So I do have another pile of laundry waiting for me to be folded and ironed, but hey, this can also wait. I just wore simple black tights with it, and I love it. It's very, very cozy, very nice and soft, and comfortable. So it's a great outfit to wear at home, especially when I want to start wearing nicer clothes at home and feel nice and beautiful. You know, I think it's good to feel that way at home. So I've just finished writing a couple of paragraphs in my book. I am very happy that I've taken time to do it, because I do feel much calmer and I feel more fulfilled that my day didn't go wasted. And yeah, I will crack on doing all the house chores for about half an hour. I'm sure that I won't be able to do a lot in that half an hour, but I will play with my kids when we get back, eat some food, and then I will let them free play. And this is going to be the time for me as well to tidy up the house a little bit more. Many of you ask me, what do I write about? What is this book about? This book is going to be about minimalism and mindfulness, but a little bit from a different angle than most of the books that are about minimalism. I do think that I read quite a few books about minimalism, and I do see a pattern in these books that authors follow, and I feel that I want to give a different view on that. So hopefully this will be useful for you and you will enjoy reading it. Today I was writing about our homes in particular, and not only about our physical homes, but our homes as our bodies. Our true homes are our bodies. I know that it sounds very spiritual, but this thought alone is very freeing. If you realize that, you will live much lighter and you will have less worries. Do let me know, what do you want to see in vlogs, and if you want to see the vlogs. I'm not sure if you enjoy vlogs more or talking videos more. So do let me know. If you want to see more vlogs, let me know what parts of my day you would like to see more. So I'm ready to go pick up my kids from nursery and school. And this morning my daughter asked me to take Cuddles with me and bring it to her school pickup. So I have bought a special bunny carrier from a pet store, and Cuddles is inside. He's looking, and the inside padding is really nice and soft, and it's sitting so lovely. We found some dandelion leaves for our bunny rabbit, and it loves it.
Oh, Mama, she's not eating.
Because you need to just put it next to her mouth. Look, like this. Huh? Maybe it had enough? Huh? There you go, he's eating. Huh? We are making some late night arts and crafts. It's way past their bedtime. It's 7 o'clock, but they're enjoying arts and crafts. First we were making these glass pebbles, so I took some origami paper and I cut out little circles like that, and I stuck it behind, so these will be used for counting. I'm going to make more of them, but it's taking more time than I expected. And then kids just started making their own arts with shapes. So Dean is making a house. Is that the house, Dean? Yes. And Myra